Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Finishing up the Fidens beers, courtesy of my man Jake, aka Northeast Beer Community, Fidens Colony, New York. This is Gratitude and Progress, and I am a big fan of this label. It is simple. It's got the Fidens script. It is fucking awesome. I love it. A lot of their cans have the old brew system on it, but this is just, it's clean, and I don't know. I like simple, and I like this label. So, this is a pretty label, 8.5% double IPA, and it says Mosaic and Vic Secret. I don't know how I feel about Vic Secret yet. I don't think I've really fallen in love with that hop. I haven't had a whole lot of beers with Vic Secret. It's kind of like Idaho 7 for me. Mosaic's one of my favorite hops of all time. Does this have a date on the label? This one doesn't, but I think it was released the same time that they did Socratic Questioning and Jasper Lupomax. So like July 7th, this is right at like just a little over 2 weeks in the can, time of recording. So I've enjoyed drinking the Fidens beers today. I always do. In the Fidens glassware, because beer tastes better in proper glassware, and this beer looks exactly like the other ones. Exact fucking same. I said it in the last review, they have absolutely nailed the appearance of their beers, and they all have that off. Look at that again, just creamy, fluffy marshmallowy head. It looks the exact same. If we were to do, like, if I could take the last two reviews with this one and just like lay them on top of each other, you would think it's the same beer every time. It's crazy. So it's hazy, the head is creamy. I mean, that's what this is what kids are drinking these days. So let's see what this one's got. I love Mosaic. I hope this is fucking Mosaic for days. It smells, so it's got the blueberry thing, but this is really candied. This beer smells sweet. And it's got like, there's a dank aspect to the, I don't know, is it dank? What is that? It almost has like that crazy like hop, just, I don't know how to describe it. I've talked about it before, like when you smell, and this is going to sound bad, but like if you've ever been around when someone's like pouring asphalt, it's got like that asphalty kind of burnt rubbery thing, like that's here a little bit. But it also comes off like it's really like dark greens, like dark leafy greens. But tons and tons of like candied like hop sugar. It doesn't smell like cloying or anything crazy like that, but this beer smells sweeter than the last two beers that we had. I think this beer is going to have more of a bite than the last two beers. From what it smells like, I'm guessing there's going to be like more of like a hop bite. And it's got that cool, just like sourdough bread, like sweetness on the like back end of that aroma. So let's go and taste it. Jake, cheers. Thanks, bro. Yeah, this definitely has more of a bite than the last two beers. But it's like candied bite. That's very interesting. Yeah, it's got like a candied, like hop candy like bite to it. But like the Mosaic is there. Maybe that's the Mosaic that's coming off like super dank. But there's like a berry thing. It tastes fruity, almost like Fruity Pebbles. It's been interesting going. We drank Socratic Questioning 21 first, and Jasper Lupomax back to this. So Socratic Questioning was way more of like that, of just haze, like full mouthfeel. And then Jasper Lupomax, I talked about how that drank more like a West Coast IPA. This definitely drinks like a hazy beer. But yeah, the berry thing is there from the Mosaic, and it's definitely dank. Good like hot bite, middle of your palate to finish. It doesn't linger very long. Kind of flies off. I mean, this beer is 8.5%. It's crazy. It's super easy drinking for 8.5%. There's a tropical vibe to this. There's a little bit of a pithy thing. But there's something there that I can't put my finger on what it is. And I think that's just what Vic Secret is. I don't know like enough about that hop to really know what I'm, what I'm supposed to be tasting, but just having experience with hops. Like when you drink Mosaic, you're used to that blueberry thing. When you drink Citra, you're used to citrus. When you drink Nelson, you're used to gooseberries. You know, Amarillo offers like orange stuff. Strata is very tropical. I don't know, and maybe, you know, maybe that kind of dank bite is coming from the Big Secret. I'm not sure. So this beer's solid. I mean, it's not my favorite Fidens beer. I think the other two beers we drank before this were a little bit better. Maybe it's going up towards the 9%. That's, you know, part of it. There's that kind of candied sweetness. It's not overripe. But yeah, it just has like this candied sweetness on the finish to go along with that just sourdough bread. But the mosaic's rad. I like the berry aspect of this. It kind of smells like that kind of burnt rubber thing, and it gives off a little bit of that on the finish of that. So, I mean, listen, I don't hate this beer. I've had beers from Fidens that I enjoy a lot more than this one. So, I think that's it. Is there anything else to say about this beer? It'll be interesting to talk to people who've had this beer, see what they thought about it. I think it might be Vic Secret. Maybe I'm just not the biggest Vic Secret fan. Maybe that hop is offering whatever it is that I'm tasting that I can't figure out. Like I said, not a bad beer, but not my favorite beer from them. So, yeah, that's Gratitude and Progress from Fidens. Jake, I appreciate you sharing these beers. I always am stoked when I get to drink beers from Fidens. So, if you guys are not on the Fidens train, you should hop on. They make good stuff. So, like I said, if you guys have had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. As always, thank you so much for watching. See you guys very soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.